than Everton last time out, so they've had a bit of a tricky time as well. Newcastle, he'll be wanting to make a big impact again.
The man to address the ball and fire it to the far post. Up against Munoz. On the right. Oh, it hasn't quite bent enough, but it did have a little bit of late swerve on in the summer. Mark Gay are in there. Kamada's delivery is into the far post where Lacroix is making a nuisance of himself. But it isn't going to go. And there's another foul on that right-hand side. One for Crystal Palace. Almost 20 minutes in already. Borna Sosa feeling the effect of that one. And he's got a lot of space to run into. Now he's got Nketiah making for Chiesa, who will get there. And Chiesa making his way around the defenders. And Chiesa, who looked second favourite when the ball was initially played over, but he made it his.
Having subsided.
Round. There is Munoz. That was a game that needed penalties after a 1-1 draw. Richards got the goal. He's unavailable with a calf problem tonight. Palace and Liverpool have players down. Munoz is going to need treatment. Has it again. He's trying to find Will Hughes, who he does. And he's caught it sweetly, but it's good positioning from Woodman.
A nice little bit of involvement from Pino.
Really nice touch from Chiesa. Great distribute. Space now finding the space for Chiesa, who pops it all the way across. Well guarded at the near post by Benitez. Palace were drawn to the ball, and suddenly, and Pino has found space. Is going to be the weapon here. It's little keepers. Laid back for the Japanese international. There's the header. And it's well claimed in the end by Woodman. Had to get get it away from Liverpool's goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a good move, and Nketiah is working so hard.
And Sarr here scored on
something they're looking to utilise.
That's true. Was Munoz and snapped up by Sarr. And just like that, in 2 quick passes, Crystal Palace have the lead. Ismaila Sarr does it once again. And as soon as they up the tempo,
better.
Pino, or clever reverse ball. Sarr is all the way through. It's another brilliant finish. Super reverse ball from Pino. Sucked the defenders in, popped it the other way, and suddenly
Liverpool has been for such a period of time now, but Pino's yet to really catch fire at Crystal Palace, but there, which is a wonder. Fantastic stuff from him. Initially, beautiful stuff.
Sarr just waiting for the support, and again he tries. Nione, Kirkes for McAllister again. And he's off from Yeremy Pino, and Sarr trying to measure one. He comes in, who holds off Robertson, and Mateta.
That one is high, and it's quite dangerous. We'll see here if he catches much of the Palace player.
Gave for Yeremy Pino. Mateta, and the surge is on here, and that is a risky one. A risky one by Amar Ranallo, and referee Craig Pawson goes for his pocket, and it is a red card. Well, he was sent off on his debut in the Champions League. He's now been sent. It was a chance for a Palace third.